So here today in this video, I want to talk about Lady Liberty. Yes, Lady Liberty, and she sits at the port in Newport. Okay, Newport is New York, you guys. It is the new program that they had created, and it's still technically an ongoing program with the big black box. Yeah, and you need to know Lady Liberty's twin is the Eiffel Tower. Likewise, you are Lady Liberty because you're the Queen of Heaven. You are also the Eiffel Tower because you are the grand eye that fills up. And the Grand Tower, you are the Grand Tower. You are Rapunzel with her hair. Okay, these are all stories about you. These are the mythological stories that point to the planets that also point to you, friend. Isis is the moon. Serapis is Jupiter, Sun connect. You need to know Lady Liberty. She is Venus. She is Venus. She is the Queen of Heaven. This is why they have chained her there at Newport. Yes, they have changed Lady Liberty. This is why America is also Bowser. And then you, as Super Mario, Super Romeo, must free the Queen of Heaven. Yes, and she carries that torch and she teaches you how to hold that torch too, that grand candle, because you are the candle, friend. You're the torch bearer. It's all about you. Likewise, Lady Liberty is also Lucifer. You need to know this because you need to know Lucifer is Lucy in the sky, who is Venus also. Yeah, she's clothed in that red, but you also need to know she's made out of is it bronze or copper? Kind of turned her a little bit green there. Pay attention to those colors. Pay attention to the maths and the colors and where things are placed and why. I have a grand book. I can show you some of the sacred geometry concerning the wash, ing. Once again, there's ing your fish. Ing ton for the note. Yeah, and it shows you the grand construction, the grand math measurements of all. Yeah, let me just show you some of my book here. What I wanted to point out to you today about that Lady Liberty. You are Lady Liberty, friend. You're Lady Liberty, whether you're male or female, because you're Venus. Venus is male and female aspect. Every single planet has a male and female counterpart. They are balanced as the grand bulls. Yes, the bulls are the balls. Likewise, the balls will connect to your grand game of pool in the pool house because you're the fish in the well. And the well is also a pool house, friend. Yeah, and before I show you this book, I want to point out about how even the Twin Towers are examples of you because you are yourself and a twin. It's the story of Gemini. These are astrology stories, friend. Just like the needle, the space needle, you're the space needle. Just like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, it's about you. It's about astrology. Just like the Grand Arch. Yes, friend, it is about you also. You are the Grand Arch. All the grand monuments, dealing in large buildings, they are, in a spiritual sense, because of how all the constructors have constructed the program, they are, in a spiritual sense, representative of you. Yes, astrology wise, you are the grand major. Yes, and we major in the minor. Just like you are the White House, friend. You're the white or. You're the white whore. Yes, you are the whore eyes on. You are the horizon as the sun. You must see the Queen of Heaven, friend. In all the symbology I share, this can all be found on my dice and in the astrology stories. Yes, I want to show you my book here regarding the sacred geometry of Washington, D.C. for the District of Columbia. What does the District of Columbia have to do with the United States of America, you guys? It has to do with the corporations. Yes, the corporations are dealing in the dead entities You must know this is also where the birth certificate comes into play. They are sailors, friend. They know the map. They know how to use the map. They know how to create the stories on a large, large scale. So you could see them with your eyes, but you do not understand. I am trying to help you see them and understand them so that you may overstand. It's all about you. Oh, there are more buildings I could bring into this game. Just like I've pointed out how you are the home. Yes, you are the temple. You are the temple. Just like I pointed out, you're the hut, the grand hut, or the cabin in the woods. It connects the chosen one. It all comes together, friend. Let me turn this around and show you this book now. All right, here is the book called The Sacred Geometry of Washington, D.C. Yes, and I had it at a bargain deal of $7.98. The integrity and power of the original design. Notice all these tools that they use. Do you see this compass right here? This is an holy instrument, friends. This goes all the way back to Egypt. Do you notice how it's the level? It's the letter A. It's the letter A for the alpha intel. Yes, and then it has this halo at the top. And then it has this point. This every piece of this can be named. Okay, it's a divine instrument used by grand architects. Okay, likewise, there are so many uses in this grand architectural tool, utilizing the blueprints. Okay, and I've shown you before how this blueprint, this tool, is found in your zodiac. I use it all the time when I create the square. I use the square and compass to create my grand holy circle of the zodiac. Let's open this up. Here are all the contents, but mostly what I want to do, I want to show you like how they have blueprints here to show you how they've laid out the cities. Yes, there is design in all of these cities, friend. Let's see. Oh, yes, here we go. This is a big one I want you to point out regarding the flower of life and Metatron's cube. Yeah, this is all in my book regarding Washington. Yes, they knew all about this grand infrastructure, friend, when they were creating these cities to box you in, okay, for the game of the black square, the cube of Metatron right there. This is your dodecahedron right here. I don't know if you could see it that well. Okay, then they have this figure here about the L. See this word? Okay, so there it is. The the elephant plan, and traditional geometry. Notice how the Star of Venus connects directly to the elephant plan. See that? And notice how it is a play on words, but this also has significant meaning spelled just the way it is. Okay, and they've taken this grand divine blueprint here from the Zodiac star story regarding Venus, Lady Liberty. And they have created the city of Washington, D.C. Okay. See how it all lines up there? Now, I also want to tell you, it can be viewed this way, too, for the Baphomet. Yes, for Satan. Okay, and you need to know the Baphomet is Capricorn connect, okay? Connect Aquarius. Capricorn Aquarius energy coming in for the planet Saturn. This is the Saturnalia stuff, you guys, with the black box. Likewise, you can see this here. Now, this book was not produced by me, friends. I just purchased it. But it shows you the divine blueprint of how the sacred geometry regarding the grand circle is utilized in the building of the cities. Look how the grand vesicus Pisces comes into play. The elephant plan. This was a part of the blueprint too. Likewise, so is this.